Guys, today's video is crazy. We have some absolute insane matches, including one against someone with a 32 win streak who's at the top of the whole Masters leaderboard. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Look at this guy's 32 win streak for my opponent. That is absolutely crazy. I think this is the #1 player in whole Masters right now. Now, unfortunately, I got probably my worst map in the entire game. We got ports here, and I don't really know what to run on this map. So I'm gonna go Ace, Alchemist, and Spike Factory with Etienne. Let's run it. But yeah, I would have loved to get a map that I have like a set strategy for, like Star, Sands of Time, Salmon Ladder, Oasis, all of those maps I've got good loadouts for. Ports is not really one of them. I pretty much always skip this map, but we unfortunately got stuck with it. I'm going to start with my Ace right here though. Opponent's starting with the Ace as well, fair enough. I'm assuming they're going Ace Mortar Farm, I guess would be, with Jericho. So it should be a pretty interesting one. And we want to get Etienne round 1, of course. So we'll plan on doing that in 1 Eco Boost. Etienne can be placed right around here, is fine. Nice. And we will just keep on ecoing along. But yeah, I think this is the biggest win streak I've ever gone against in Whole Masters, I'll be honest. Or at least, I know people have gone bigger win streaks. My biggest win streak in Whole Masters is like 52, I'm pretty sure. But I haven't played against people who have bigger win streaks, like mid-win streak, if that makes sense. Ever since they added the win streak counter into the game. So there's a lot on the line here, which makes for a pretty interesting match. I'm just going to continue max eco in though. We'll send some blue balloons, and this Ace will be upgraded into a never miss targeting for round 5 is the idea with it. Opponents are going double Ace, that's fine. We'll get sharper darts on this. Actually, I want to wait to get sharper darts though, because the longer I wait to upgrade that, the more the rounds kind of get stalled. And stalling the rounds is really important for me as an economy player here. So I'm going to wait to buy that Ace upgrade. That's smart. And they will get their first Jericho Steel, I think, on round 5 is when the Jericho Steel comes around. 2200 for the Never Miss. Now, these pink balloons are going to be really annoying, aren't they? Yeah, these pink balloons are actually going to be super annoying. I wonder if I can tank them. I should have... Oh, it's only 67 to upgrade Etienne too. I probably should have just done that. I'm a tower boost. Tower boosting is not bad. And then I'll get my Never Miss up when the tower boost is done. I'll be good. Oh wait, there's the steel. Don't pop the steel balloons. We're good. We got it, we got it, we got it. Everything's fine here. They got their Never Miss targeting up as well. I could have done a 2-ace route like they did. The problem with that, though, is that I would have saved myself a lot of lives. Maybe the 2-ace route would have been better. But I lose money, right? I lose $210 buying and selling the second Ace. My way was the maximum greed way, where I lost $0 off sell. So there's definitely an argument to be made for both routes. 100%. But now I should be good. And Etienne does get camo detection at certain rounds, so hopefully I don't really have any problems against the Jericho AI, even though I've leaked a lot. If it comes down to it, I can get like a Spike Factory down for cheap camo detection as well. Alright, let's send yellow balloons towards them. Get our economy coming up. This is good. Get a strong eco game in here. They're stealing again. That's totally fine. I think the Jericho camos come out this round, so I don't have camo detection yet. I'm just gonna have to tank these, aren't I? That's fine, though. There shouldn't be 40 lives of camo balloons in round 8. If there is, I got really unlucky, because normally this round is pretty weak Jericho AI. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade the Ace. Let's use Drone Swarm. Drone Swarm actually hit the AI balloons, please. Thank you. I'll go for a Spike Factory here as well, just to play it safe. There's the mortar incoming. Nicely done. Okay, Spike Factory should be enough. Alk buff you. Alright, that was annoying. I think it was like $10 off too. Did you guys see that? That was actually kind of ridiculous how close I was and I didn't afford. That was super annoying. Okay. Let's rush. Alright, we're chilling. way! No way! No way! No way I did that! No way I just did that! I'm the best! What? I thought I lost after I had to sell for the 18 camo. That was a crazy micro play. I don't even know what I just did, but it worked. Holy cow. Okay, so one thing that's really interesting here, now that I kind of have looked back at the defend, is, well, as you can see what I was doing is I was microing the Alk buff to have it uptime on both the aces to try to defend as best as possible. But I actually leak to 0 lives before my opponent does here, which is really weird. Let me put it slower. So I'm not sure how I actually came away with the win, unless the life counter is just not exactly, it's a little bit delayed, because you can see I'm at 0 when they're at 1. But another thing I noticed is that my balloons leak a lot earlier than their balloons leak, right? You can see the purple balloons are leaking a ton, and mine haven't leaked on my own side. But while the purples are leaking, it takes a while for the life counter at the top left to even recognize it. So even though it looked like I leaked to 0 first, maybe their life counter was just delayed a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, that was like the craziest game I've pretty much ever had in Bloons 2 Battles 2. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh man, that I still can't get over that match, bro. The ending of that was crazy. But we're going to It's Sour for our next match here, and hopefully we can have another good one. They're starting with the Wizard. They brought Azalea as well, so Wizard Azalea is obviously a pretty strong combination. I'm going to start with my Druid here because we're going Druid Sub-Farm on Sands of Time, which is one of the best maps in the entire game for this specific loadout, so should be a pretty fun time overall here. Let's get my Oben on round 1, hopefully, and 1 Eco Boost. Perfect. Now, I am leaking a little bit before I got my Heart of Vengeance upgrade, which is not really what you want to happen, but it is what happened, so I guess we kind of just got to deal with it. 1 more Eco Boost, though, and then I can get my Heart of Vengeance to start actually getting some Druid buffage in here. All right, 144, I think, was my life count when I bought this, so I need to get down to 64 lives for the max Druid buff is the number we're aiming for. 64, 64, 64. But yeah, dude, imagine you're on that, like, 32 win streak, I think? 32 win streak or whatever in Whole Masters. You're absolutely slaying it, and then you lose a match like that. How salty would you be, dude? I would be crashing out like bull tricks, bro. You would have seen the Ryan Mehalic crash out of the century if that were me. That was just a crazy way to end the match, I'm not gonna lie. We should be able to get my first farm down here. Right? Oh, I didn't get in time. I wanted to get before the round started because you get a banana from the farm if you get it before the round starts. We weren't able to do that. Okay. Let's put Druid on strong against these pink balloons. My opponent went for a wall of fire on there, and that's fine. And I'm gonna throw down... I actually don't want to throw down the brambles yet. Ideally, I need to leak a little bit more. Maybe Oben on last so I can freely leak a couple balloons. I think, was it 64 or 65 lives was the magical number? I forget. We should be close. Yeah, I think we're out there. I think we're there now. Oh, crap. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I need tower boost. My Druid started chasing, and if the Druid chases on this map, it's like you can't do anything about it. Like, I might still be screwed even through tower boost with the Druid chasing. I think I'm still screwed through tower boost. That's how bad it is if your Druid starts chasing on this map. There's no way to really fix it. I was trying to target and everything. I gotta go just lightning here. That puts me in an awful positioning, dude. What? I am throwing today. Like, the first match, I missed out on my 18 camo protection on round 12 by like $100. And that put me in a bad position. In this match, my early game is just completely scuffed. Oh, man. I guess what we're doing, guys, what we're doing here is it's a little bit of, mind games, basically. I'm trying to give my opponent the sense that they're in a really good position because I'm throwing the early game. And then I give them false confidence, basically. That's what we're doing here. I'm giving them false confidence. And then we're going to take the win later in the match when they don't expect it. So, yeah. Really, I'm just getting this 203 Druid up to show dominance. Okay. 1 more Eco Boost here and I get my plantation still. We still should have decent farms nonetheless, because Druid is still, even with Bind Separate, it's still an incredibly cheap early game defense. So, we're honestly not in an awful positioning. I just don't like that I use a tower boost as well, you know? Like, if I was going to buy this 203 Druid anyways against the white balloons, it would have been better just to buy it without tower boosting. Oh, wait, I need to send purple balloons. What am I doing? Ryan, wake up. Oh my gosh, I should have sent these on round 8. Force a bomb shooter on their end, yeah. It is bomb wizard farm, as I kind of was expecting when I saw wizard start. Force a tower boost on their own end as well, okay, okay. We're tied on tower boost now. That's fine. Let's keep throwing down these brambles. We get a submarine on my own end. They got a 203 cluster. Nicely done. Go for another farm. Try to greed here a little bit. We'll send camel purples towards them on round 12 for sure. That's going to be a good rush. Maybe force a shimmer out on their side. Camel purples. Alright, we're chilling. We force their shimmer. That's good. Honestly, I'm in a pretty good positioning farm-wise, surprisingly. I did not think my farms would be this good, despite buying that early game upgrade. Go for a second plantation here, I think? Yeah. Perfect. And we'll keep ecoing. I wonder if I can force defense. Like space ceramics. And with purples mixed in. The purples mixed in to block their wall of fire, hopefully. Okay, we forced a necromancer. Okay. That's really good force for a cheap rush like that. I'll take it. I'm gonna get airburst starts on my side just for a little bit more defensive support because our defenses are still very weak. Throw down some brambles. If I do get rushed, I could just sell this third farm and get like a ballistic missile. Would be the plan most likely. I'd rather sell a farm than tower boost at this point. I kind of want to keep my 2 tower boosts for a while. If I can. Now we're going to start targeting my brambles, by the way, off the track here. These are anti-mob brambles. The Moabs have a bigger hitbox, obviously, so the Moabs will hit my brambles, but balloons won't. And I don't want balloons to, because on round 18, there's going to be some camel balloons that come out from the AI path. There's going to be some camel balloons that come out from the AI path, and I want to leak the camel balloons. Also, that was actually a pretty big rush that got sent. Maybe tower boosting was the play there. It actually probably was, instead of selling both my farms. If I'm going to get sent that many balloons, I probably should just tower boost. But either way, we defended. So, we'll sell my ballistic missile again. And keep farming. I do think tower boosting was the play against that rush, though, 100%. Alright, round 18's here. This is the round that I want to leak. So I'll unsubmerge my sub. We'll upgrade this one to a Heart of Vengeance. This is going to be a Superstorm later in the match. Submerge you for those. Unsubmerge. Submerge again. Okay, they avoided me from leaking. So nice job with the camo rushes. But the thing is, they sent me camo rainbows and camo purples. So, like, they didn't make me leak. Or they made me not leak. But at what cost? The cost of spending a bunch of money. Where really, I didn't really spend any extra money besides this druid, which I can just sell anyways. So even though I didn't get my leaks in, I definitely got a money advantage from that round, which is nice. Honestly, I can just sell this Heart of Vengeance. There's no leaks on that druid, so there's no reason to keep it up right now. Might as well just get more farms on my own end. I think our anti-mob brambles are about to go away here. 2 Moabs, wait. I think I get trees here, right? If the round ends. Oh, crap. Oh! It missed 1 ceramic, bro. First off, my trees don't eat the second Moab, which was unlucky. And then my tornado misses 1 ceramic. I win a game by the thinnest of margins, and then I lose a game by the thinnest of margins. That's annoying. Alright, our last match of today's video takes us to Bloonstone Quarry, where we are using the Bloonstone Miner. We got Bonnie in here with Bolt Alchemist Spike Factory. And it should be a good one to end it off. You know, my favorite strategy in the game here. So, yeah. Upgrading Bonnie a little bit in the early game, though. We've already got Bonnie to 100 minecarts, which is pretty solid. Most likely, we'll use a minecart explosion this round just to be able to save it for my cannon ship in time for these white balloons. So let's use it at a good timing here. Probably now. Perfect. And now after that, I can get my cannon ship pretty easily, and we're vibing. Now opponents go and attack Wizard Bonnie, which is actually an interesting combo. This doesn't really strike me as a good tack map. I mean, their tack spot's not bad by any means. It does actually hit all 8 blades. But there's just, I don't know. This map's too long for aggro tack strategies to work. And strategies like Tack Lu Village, which are more late game oriented, I don't really think there's enough map space for strategy like that to be super viable either. So I haven't personally used tack really at all on this map. And I do not really recommend it either. But we'll see what they're cooking with. They also have a third tower that's unknown to us, so don't really know what that is. I'm going to guess Spike Factory currently. Would just be my prediction, but I'm not sure. Also, they used their Bonnie Explosion right before round 7, where it could be useful for these Yell Bloons. Yeah, look at that. Since they don't have Bonnie Explosion available, now Blues has to purchase a Wall of Fire, where if they saved that ability, that Wall of Fire would not have been necessary. I guess sending Yells might not even be the smart decision for me, though, because I do have Bonnie. I could have been just upgrading the minecarts. But I got defense forced out of it, so I do think sending the Yell Bloons were probably worth at the end of the day, if I can force defense with it. And they actually go for the rare round 8 Shimmer. Okay. The round 8 Shimmer is definitely quite the play for the round 8 Camo Bloons, ladies and gentlemen. I'm assuming they're just buying it to upgrade towards the Necromancer for round 11, but it's still kind of funny. Let's get my Alchemist right here, in case they send me Zebras or something. If not, I'm going to keep upgrading Bonnie. We're already at 300 per minecart, which is really good. Maybe get a little bit of a spike pile towards the back as well. And yeah, there's early Necromancer coming out. Round 9, actually. That's super early. Okay. Super duper early. No clue as to the third still. Do I upgrade Bonnie again for 2700? I honestly think I can, because if they send me a round 11 rush, we just minecart exploded. The minecart explosion pretty much solos round 11 purples pretty well. I could maybe get an Alch buff later as well. Let's get bigger stacks in this. Get a little bit of a spike pile coming in here. Nothing crazy, just a 102 spike factory. It doesn't... Oh, it is spike factory from their third. Dude, I'm so good at predicting loadouts. Look at me. Okay. 500 Bonnie eco now. 500 Bonnie eco with 760 normal eco on round 12 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of crazy. I do want to go for a lead to gold. Can I go for one more Bonnie upgrade to 600 and still afford my lead to gold in time for these leads? They sent me some camo leads. Let's use a Bonnie minecart here. That Bonnie minecart explosion actually helped me afford my lead to gold as well, which is perfect, because now I make more money from these lead balloons, and I can get the rubber to gold up right now. Awesome. Our greed this game has actually been unmatched, I'm not going to lie. Still have very small defense on my side, so I could get an Alch buff forced pretty easily and probably a tower boost forced as well if the opponent decided on rushing. Right now, it looks like Blues is taking a more passive route with the defense. How much are their minecarts worth, by the way? 400. Okay, so Blues has actually been upgrading the minecarts quite a bit too. Respect there. Gotta give him the respect. We are definitely ahead, though, on the minecart upgrades and our straight-up eco, I would guess, as well, because they're sending me green balloons, which aren't very quick at giving eco. So what's the plan here? Well, Tack Wizard Spike Factory is not honestly very good late game. The Spike Factory is going to really be doing all the work. Tack doesn't really do much at all late game if you don't have damage buffers with it, like the Glue Gunner or the Ice. Wizard might be a little helpful late game with the 5th tier wizards, but it's not going to be that helpful. It's mostly going to be like the Supermines, Carpet Spikes. That's going to be their main damage healers. Well, pretty much same thing for us, but we can Alch buff our Spike Factories and pair BMA with it. So we 100% do have a late game advantage here. No doubt about that. We're at 960 Bonnie eco now. This is really good. I do kind of need to start building up a little bit of a spike pile probably. We'll get long life on this. I don't need it yet, though. We want a big spike pile going into round 21, because I need to pop the Beast. Popping the Beast for $5,000 from the Beast is really important for us. So this will be an Alch buff Deadly Spikes later, but I don't think I need it yet. 1120 Bonnie eco, and we'll also be going for Bolt Farms too. The Bolt Farms are extremely good now. They got a recent buff. But the rounds right now are pretty long before round 24 hits, so I don't think Bolt Farms are going to be that effective yet. Bonnie upgrades are probably more efficient way to spend my money. Okay, honestly, I should go for a second rubber to gold, though, because the AI balloons are starting to ramp up and my opponent is going eco strategy. I probably should have had this up a while ago, in all honesty. Got our second rubber to gold up now. We're chilling. Perfect. Oh, crap. The spike pile actually got just obliterated. Minecart explosion there. Alch buff you. We'll get stronger stimulant. Okay. And I'm actually going to go for a second spike factory, too. Is that a BFB? Yeah, it's a BFB they're sending me. That's fine. I need to get a really big pile coming in here. Hopefully going into the next round. Yeah, double Alk buff spike pile. Let them deploy. And now we're going to send out the beast. I didn't really give them much time to build a pile, so I'm not sure if I'll actually pop this. Yeah, I don't pop it. But we dealt really good damage against it either way, so it wasn't really a total loss. Do I need a tower boost? Oh my gosh. I completely forgot my boat did not have camo detection. Also, my boat really isn't doing any damage. It's not Alk buffed or anything, so that's part of the reason why we struggled. But yeah. Okay. I'm going to put a lot of trust into these spike factories and hope that they just pretty much defend this BFB. Well, actually, wait. I don't need to do that. Let's just get monkey pirates here. Because I need to boat pull their ZOMG anyways. Oh, it's 2 BFBs as well. Yeah, we definitely want to boat pull these ZOMGs. So we're beginning Pirate Lord here. Spike Factory tanks that. Perfect. I probably should stop my eco. I'm getting rushed like crazy right now. No reason not to stop it. Tight leads. Wait, I think we just made a bunch of money from the tight leads. They didn't send that many as well. Okay. Send out the beast. I don't know how long I had this available. My spike pile in the back's not super large, so I wouldn't imagine we pop it. Oh, we actually do pop it. And there's the Pirate Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm just gonna get the Pirate Lord up. I'm gonna get favorite trades up. I'm gonna sell, rebuy you. And we'll just do it a couple times. And I should defend. In this onslaught, wait. Actually, since they're sending me so many of these, Pirate Lord's actually not the play. If I have to micro it every time per ZOMG, it's a good trade, I think, for us, because they lose eco with the ZOMG. But what would be a better trade for us is a BMA, technically. This is even a better trade. Okay, I had to tower boost that. That's fine. BMA actually just obliterates that rush. Let's go. I actually don't know if I had to tower boost that at the end of the day. I probably didn't. Either way, we're good. They sent another ZOMG while I still had BMA on the side. That's so funny. Keep sending ZOMGs, please. Please keep sending them. Oh, tight leads? Tight leads? Did someone say tight leads? Did someone say tight leads? Did someone say DDTs? Micro Mehalic coming out? In-game? In-game Micro Mehalic? Okay. We just made so much money. That's good. Sell, 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 sell. Let's get my trade empire up now. We're gonna hold SMH Blues hostage here. Get our 9 boat farms on the field. Let's actually get grape shot on these as well. Just because these can actually do some solid minecart damage and stuff. They aren't bad defense if you get grape shot on the trade empire boats. Honestly, I can sell the Bloon Master Alchemist now. I don't need to keep this guy around. I kind of kept it around probably too long, in all honesty. Alright, send out the beast. Wait, I thought I clicked it. There we go. We got 3,000 body eco, 3,000 normal eco, max boat farms. Even despite all the rushes that were sent our way, we actually have pretty solid greed, I've got to say. I'm going to get a perma-spike pile here. Perfect. And we can prep a super mines for around 100, not around 100, around 30 defense. If they send me a BAD or a tight ZOMG rush, probably just get super mines either way. Super mines is really good now that they've buffed it, and it's actually somewhat affordable now without selling too much. 90k is not an awful save up for us. Alright, should make a lot of money at the end of this round. Yep, we got a big cash influx from our boats. Let's send out the beast here. We should pop the beast entirely. I'm assuming I'm getting rushed. They sold some defense. Yep, there's the BAD. Let's get our super mines on the field. I actually got super mines without selling my Bonnie upgrades or selling boat farms yet. That's actually really impressive. But I should sell now, in all honesty. Carpet of spikes. I should crosspath the carpet of spikes with white hot spikes as well. They're sending me more tight leads. Alright, be my guest. And we'll get BMA up once I kind of pop these down. Wait. Oh, they're dead to AI. They're dead to AI. We would have defended that either way pretty easily. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, dude. This was a fun one. I'm not going to lie. We had some crazy matches. Where I'm like out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.